Wird eine Übersetzung ins Deutsche gebraucht?
No? Okay. Just because it's in English then?
So no need translation?
Don't need translation?
No need.
I asked in German.
Thank you.
Okay, let's start.
Josina's water bottles got some hammer at the end. Was that frustration being released?
Relief, frustration before that, and relief with the goal. I think we didn't play for that. We didn't play for a 0-0. We didn't play to be in trouble until the last minute. So frustration. I was not unhappy with the players, not at all. Frustrated with the fact that we couldn't score, yes. But my players were very tired in the end, and that's what I love. I want them to be very tired, means that they give everything, and they did that with moments of very good football, moments of quality, moments of hypothetical, beautiful goals. And then also with moments of pressure, moments of lack of confidence that frustrate us. But in the end, we score. I have to reunite the goal we score with David's save. I think without David's save, no winning goal. But in the end, we qualify in a very difficult group, with one match in hand, suffering a lot, but we did it.
Jose, just on David, does that sort of moment which he seems to produce so often for this club, does that just underline how important it is that he stays here and doesn't go anywhere?
You know, he's a world-class player. Is the best goalkeeper in the world, and if our ambitions are to be a big club, to be a winning club, you need the best goalkeeper in the world, and you need also some other players the best in the world. In this case, we have the best goalkeeper in the world, and I know that he wants to stay. I know that his agent is happy to do what the player wants, and I also know that the board wants him to stay, and they are working on that. So hopefully sooner or later they arrive into good conclusions.
You're in the last 16, Jose. Realistically, do you think you can go deep into this competition, or you just have to get into the second?
First of all, let me send a message to my lovers and say that I played Champions League for 14 years and I qualified 14 times. And the 2 years where I didn't play Champions League, I won the Europa League twice. So in 16 years, 14 times I qualify, and twice I play Europa League and I won. Just a little curiosity for my lovers and the lovers of the stats. Realistically, I think to be in the last 16 in this group is an achievement. Not a big one, not a fantastic one, but is an achievement, because we could perfectly in this group to finish third and be playing in Europa League in February, which is not going to happen. There are better teams than us. There are teams with more quality, with more realistic ambitions. But I always say that when a team arrives in the Champions League quarterfinal, not the last 16. Last 16 is still a long way to go. But when a team goes over one knockout phase and arrives in the quarterfinal, anything can happen. Anything can happen. But in this moment, we are going to finish second, as you know, and we are going to get a team that won the group, So we can have Barcelona, we can have Real Madrid, we can have I don't know who else, but for sure we can have maybe Bayern Munich. We can have the best teams in the world.
Jose, you left out some big names tonight, and Pogba, and Sanchez, is he injured?
No, Sanchez is not injured, but it's quite curious because you always speak about the ones that are not playing. So tonight you had Marcus Rashford playing as a 9. That's what you want, that's what you ask all the time, and you had. So don't speak about Lukaku, and you tell Lukaku doesn't score a goal since at Old Trafford since March. So, and then you ask why he's not playing. You put me in difficult situations, with difficult questions, but you go always. You could be nice to me and say, Jose, tonight you play Marcus Rashford as a 9, and I could go from there. But no, you say you left big names. You left big names outside. Yes, I left big names outside, but I play other guys. And for me, the good thing is that everyone that was on the pitch, some for 90 minutes, others for 15, like Mato, or 20, all of them, they gave everything. And I'm happy with the attitude.
Just on Marcus, you seem particularly frustrated with the chance that he missed very early on. Is that something that he's going to have to work on if he's going to get a run as a number 9?
We don't score enough goals, but it's not about Marcus. It's about us as a team. It's very difficult for us to score goals. But Marcus makes the movements, makes the runs, works hard when the team has the ball and when the team doesn't have the ball. And I can never blame a player because of missing chances. Can I have on the touchline where not a lot of the ones that comment football, they were there. Not many of them, they were there. Can myself or another manager have a reaction of frustration? I would invite that people to sit on the bench as managers. But I think maybe it's better to have lots of holidays in Barbados and go to the television screen and touch in the dummies, the electronic dummies. I think it's much more comfortable than be on the touchline like we managers we are. So I'm pretty sure that a proper football manager would never criticize another one for emotional reactions on the touchline, because it's deja vu for them. For the ones that have a nice life, it's different.
Okay, last question.
One of your lovers, Paul Scholes, said tonight that he thought the team were awful. Does he have a point in that you should be playing at a high level and not needing goals at the end?
I'm not going to comment Mr. Scholes' words.
There's no merit to what he said.
I'm not going to comment. It's just that.
Okay, guys, thank you.
So Jose, do you get any clear idea on Victor's